Alright, hey guys, welcome back in. We're going to see how long we can push this camera battery because I do want to jump right back into it. Talk to Mordin, talk to Jack.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack.
Yep.
Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
I do.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Okay.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Urdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
We're going to Clan Urdnot. Okay. If Rex is not there, I have to see my boy again. And I should bring Grunt.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's just
probably
talk for a
won't let
bit.
me do this.
Unofficial. You and me.
We've got a good thing, Shepard. Let's not
No,
push
we
it.
don't.
We'll talk again later.
We'll talk later.
Shepard.
It's Caden 2.0, but with a little bit more personality. Actually, this one's kind of my fault. I shouldn't have explored those dialogue options.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
I'm going, Kelly. Wait, are my fish still alive? That is the question of the day. Yes, okay. Feed fishies. Yes, eat my little ones, eat. You will not die today. I've also been informed. How you doing, fish stick? I've been informed that I can flirt with Kelly to the point that she will offer to feed my fish. I don't know if I have to offer her something in return, but at this point, if it keeps me from having to buy more fish, I will trade favors for her feeding my fish. That is the deal I am willing to make. Okay. Kasumi probably has nothing new going on. We'll hit up Miranda, then Garrus.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Same. I don't like bug people.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
My father is after my sister. I've kept her hidden for years, but his agents have tracked her to Ilium. I need to help her. You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's
already
living a
heard all of
normal
this.
life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm
Okay. We
He's
know
too
all of
close.
this.
I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Yeah, we've already done
What do
this.
you need me to
Okay.
do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents... My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting
Okay.
for us.
Alright, we've already heard that. We will go get her sister. Like I said, priority is either getting Jacob and all of his crap out of the way, or going to get Tali.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Those damn
Talk to you later,
calibrations.
Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
How long? You sit there and you calibrate all day. How much longer do you have to do that? Alright, Jack is next. Run in, see how Grunt's doing, see if he has anything new to talk about. And then we will head straight off and go ahead and get at least one loyalty mission done. Actually,
What's
Brent's
this area
closer.
of the ship?
Normandy's cargo.
Sorry,
That's all
Edie,
for
didn't mean to
now.
wake you up. Sorry,
Talking
Zaid,
you
didn't mean to
out,
go into your room. I always get turned around when I first come out that door. You having fun there, buddy?
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
I'm gonna need some context.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Oh, Grunt, I don't know.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
No!
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
I hate Turians. I thought you'd be happy. Oh, I love you, kid. You got the wrong message from that lesson, but it's okay. Oh, God. My murder child. It's like watching a demented toddler learn the world for the first time.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't
That's
stop
gross.
them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
I'm not gonna tell her that. Wait, does this return? Does this move me forward in the conversation, as in I can't do investigations anymore? Sometimes this wheel confuses me, and I don't mean to skip over things.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
All right.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
We can do that.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
All right, let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yeah, I'll blow up anything you want if it makes you feel better. Okay. Let us first get unstuck. Head up to the top deck. Grunt, don't go attacking Garrus, please. Alright. So let's go ahead and set a course and do the mission that I least care about first, which is going to be finding Jacob's dad. Not saying I don't care about his loyalty, but
for you, Commander. How may I
everyone
help
else
you, Commander?
has more interesting things
Do you
going
have a
on.
moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay. Kelly,
I better go.
Okay.
come on,
Maybe
work
we'll
with
talk
me
later.
here. I have a fish tank, you have opposable thumbs that can open fish food. Let's strike a deal. Alright. Let's get off the local system because I'm not turning myself in just yet. I got things I need to do. Earth can wait. Okay, help Morden. I want to go to Tachanka so bad. Help Saeed. Okay, these are all stacked on top of each other. Help Jacob. There you go. Okay, we'll go find Jacob's dad, see if he's still alive. Do I need to refuel? Most likely. No, okay, I'm good. You know what? I'll get more probes later. I will do my probing after this mission. Actually, let me stop right here and check on upgrades. Okay. Ooh, medjet capacity. Ooh, wait, what is this? Cryo round technology has been used to modify the standard weapon slugs. Cooling laser collapses the ammunition. Ooh. Cryo blaster. I want that. No, don't need to retrain powers. No, 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 no. Okay, I think we're good. When we finish this mission, I will go through, do all of my probing. I'm just a menace to the universe. Who knows if those planets... I mean, I'm assuming if I can take their resources, they don't have life on them.
Launching probe.
Wait.
Probe away.
I'm getting distracted again.
Probe launched.
I sincerely need to know, does anyone else just feel the constant need
Probe away.
to probe these planets when the opportunity presents itself?
Launching probe.
Okay, no more messing around.
Hugo Gernsback, General distress.
Something on our sensors.
Alright. No more messing around, let's just land. Get Jacob. Take someone else. Go figure out what happened to Daddy Dearest. Alright. I want to take Grunt. I like spending time with Grunt. Ooh, I am going to hold on to these 2 points. Krogan Berserker. Alright, Pure Blood. Grunt's mastery of his blood rage increases his already fantastic regeneration rate, letting him survive wounds that would kill other Krogan. Alright, health 50, weapon damage 15, health generation 55. Alright, Grunt can go berserk without losing his lethal focus, increasing his weapon damage. Let's go with Pure Blood. Yeah, let's keep him alive a little longer. And then we can also do operative for Jacob here, but is it worth... Huh. Let's just do this, okay. Jacob's survival skills and powerful will to live make him even harder to kill. That would be useful. Expertise in neutralizing hostiles increases weapon damage. Let's increase his weapon damage. Why? Because I want to. Grunt. Okay, he's using his Claymore heavy shotgun. Oh yeah, that's the Krogan shotgun, so that's what he's supposed to have. Common military shotgun. Let's do that. Ooh, and I can change mine to the avalanche that I want to try. Okay. But I love when you're like on a planet and you can see the other planets out in the sky.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Awesome. I really wish you could see other planets from Earth like close up like that. I don't know, just something about it is so cool to me. Okay. Check around corners. Nothing. Very nice tropical planet. Wonder if there'll be giant crabs here too. I hope so.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried
his
to get
dad
a beacon
went
up
missing
as soon as
years
possible.
ago. And we just got the alert for it.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay, that was
Repeat,
concerning.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Alright, so I don't know why I didn't vocalize that, but his dad was promoted under emergency command protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Okay.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long? He's got it.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What Lord of the Flies crap is
What
this?
are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Time to fight!
I've been out in the wilderness for too long. Hold up. Okay, so.
Back shot! On target!
Can I scoot over a little bit? There we go.
That was nice.
Impact. Got. Not decaying.
Okay.
They were feral.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Agreed. Anything around these corners, though?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement?
They'd better be friendlier
than the beach group. I need answers.
Hold up. Before I miss the chance to go on the ship, I want to do that. Because I don't know if there's a proper order to this. If they'll even let me on the ship. But I would like to try really quick. You just stay there and keep your head low. Alright, let's try this first. This is getting creepy.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My god, I can't remember her face. out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Alright.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Okay. We've gained nothing, but I'm happy we came here to listen to those logs. And now we can head back and check on the crazy people. Hope she survives. I feel bad. You just stay there and hang out. We'll be back once this is all solved.
Tim, but from the same clan that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
If the males were exiled, they die or get stronger. How else should it be?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Alright.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
So Jacob's dad is a little bit crazy. That's what I'm gathering.
Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Ah, Jacob. We're gonna have to kill your papa.
Your captain.
Ooh, hello.
Impact shot!
Careful.
Oh, wait, what's my gun doing?
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Alright, I think that's everything I can pick up. Okay, that's nothing.
Please, you have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
Yeah,
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
All right. Let's go confront Dad. Oop. Move, guys. Little jog here. Oh. That wasn't bad at all.
Ronald Taylor, thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back.
What part of this looks posed?
Wait!
It keeps moving when we're in cover.
Impact shot! That didn't lock on either.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun. Now he wants out.
Alright, let's go see what type of game his dad's playing.
drawing people away. This thing is not my father. Get over here.
Yeah, when he said guard, I thought he meant like more mechs, not people. Dual shock, you'll be fine. Just stay alive a little while longer. Slow. Can this help me? No, but it looks cool.
Defense systems active.
Let me just... That's better. Hello, who did that? All my friends are dead. Not anymore. Alright, there's still one guy hanging around.
I'll put them down!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
As soon as I get this element 0. Well, we found Dad. Jacob, you want to take over here?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
True.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
What's up with Grunt's arm? Oh, poor Grunt. The island got to him too. Or the planet. Alright. We honestly probably should have just left him there, rather than giving him to the Alliance. But oh well. It's over and done now. Kinda wish Jacob had shot him. That would have been interesting. But we finally finished that loyalty mission. And now, as Jacob's processing all of his feelings, we're gonna go break up with him. It'll be like ripping off a band-aid.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
At least the people will probably get help.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Miranda?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Aw, see, he still has options after we break up with him. How you doing?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, you guys know what time it is. It's time to go free us from the binds of a Jacob romance.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Alright, let's talk
Let's just
personal.
talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
We've got a good thing, Shepard. Let's not push it. We'll talk again later.
Dang it, I'm so close to pushing you out the airlock.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Shepard.
Just let me break up with you. That way you can handle all your heartache and trauma at one time. Dang it.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Oh no, not Grunt.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, do I have mail? I have no mail. We'll run in, see Joker, check in on our child, and then end it, unfortunately still tied to Jacob, by a line of dialogue.
That, the stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, bye. Hope your thumb feels better. Okay. Run down, talk to Grunt. I wish it would let us go ahead and get rid of Jacob. Not get rid of him, you know, but like, get rid of that whole romance thing I accidentally walked us into. Alright, not that way, it's this way. Grunt, how you feeling?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Tuchanka.
Let's go to Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Aww. Let's go to Tuchanka. Maybe Rex will have an answer if Rex is there. My poor boy. Don't know if it's because he was bred in a tank. But then again, EDI said it could have something to do with his age. Oh my god, what if he's going through Krogan puberty? We'll find out. Okay. So much to do, so little time. Alright, we got loyalty missions backed up, and we have new people to pick up, and we have to go see Liara at some point. Okay. So, Jacob's loyalty mission was fairly short in comparison to Kasumi's, so maybe Miranda's will be short as well. And Miranda's sister is on Ilium. Who else is on Ilium? Liara, I believe, is on Ilium. Yes. The assassin is on Ilium. The Justicar is on Ilium. Okay. So Ilium seems like, ooh, but I want to go get Tali. Tali first and then Ilium. That's my decision. Tali first, then Ilium, and then loyalty missions. So that is our game plan. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you'll join me again for the next episode, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye.